2LQ and a wrap up on the RF noise, and a resolution has been reached. So very pleased to say, woke up this morning. The XYL informs me that there was a horde of contractors in the street. She wasn't aware what they were for, but at about 10:30 I walked out the front, and to my surprise, the whole Optus network had been removed. As far as I could see, the whole street, they were gone. Not a trace of it ever being here. I walked up to the corner, looked up the road, down the road. All the hard line, all the amplifiers, being completely removed. I don't know how many guys were here, but our street's probably about 1.2 kilometres long with a few dead ends in it, and all completely removed. Now, I reported that, I think it was Thursday, told I'd get an email or a phone call from a tech. She did escalate it, and I think being cordial and explaining the situation went a long way, or it got to the right people within Optus, and they understand that probably the way it was done is not correct, because when I was a technician contracting to Optus, we couldn't have any exposed signal leaking out of their network, because it could be detrimental to sensitive equipment. So we had to make sure it was all capped with 75 ohm resistors, and capped and tensioned up to a certain spec to ensure we didn't have any signal leakage. But again, as I say, hats off to Optus. They've completely removed the network, even as far as I could see down the street. So very good. So the moral to the story is, guys, as your noise level increased, like mine, I seen the operators or the contractors in the street about 2 or 3 months ago cutting the cables, and I did notice that on parts of 20 metres it was 10 dB over S9, depending on which way the beam was facing, and averaged around 7 to 9 S points. So I am thrilled. That's a win for the ham radio operator, I think. Just being cordial and explaining it, being polite, and 4 days or 5 days later, they were here in the morning apparently. And by the time I got up, they were completely gone, and not a brass razoo of Optus ever existing in the street. And I got to tell you how nice it looked when I look it up and just seeing the overhead power lines and that big black cable and those big amps are completely removed. So I guess, guys, if you've noticed a big increase in your noise level over the last few months, ask yourself these questions. Did you have an Optus network in the street, which is now redundant? Was there contractors through there recently cutting off the aerial RG6 leading cables? And you'll see the stubs. They could be anywhere from half a metre to a few metres long, just swinging in the breeze, where they just had some extended cable cutters and just cut them off, because the amps weren't de-energised. So those RG6 cables flying in the breeze were just massive antennas picking up the noise from inverters, car chargers for the EVs, and then it was travelling into the amplifier, and the amp was just simply regenerating that noise, re-amplifying it. And then because the coax downstream from the amp wasn't capped, it's just getting pumped out into the air as dirty noise. Have a look at that, and if you got that issue, maybe you need to give Optus a call. As I said, I've gone from a S10 down to I'm sitting at S4 at the moment. So very, very happy with the outcome. Alright, guys, that's the update. Very happy with the resolution that's come about. I haven't been contacted by anyone, But the proof was in the pudding when I stuck my head out the door and went for a wander and was absolutely amazed that the whole network had been removed. How much cleaner the skyline looked without that big black cable in the air. Until next time, stay safe, and remember, keep the bands alive by calling CQCQ, and you never know who may be listening. We might catch you on a live stream, we might catch you down the coax. Until then, stay safe, and cheers for now.